Good afternoon. My name is Roy Fleur. I'm the director of the Fine Arts Center, and I'd like to welcome you to a very special event this afternoon. I think most of you know what it's about. I have a friend, as a matter of fact, he left about an hour ago, as most of my friends do, and he always signs his emails at the bottom. There is this message: the sunset turns the sky orange and purple for a good reason. And you all know the reply: God is a Clemson fan. Well, the sky is orange today for all of us, for a very good reason. One of the things that has been incredibly important to this school over the course of its 25 years has been the support that we've received from the community. We have had to fight our way through several battles to make sure that this program survived. I have to say that in the last 12 years, we have had no fights at all to save the school, and it's because leadership in this district has recognized the importance of the arts in this district and the importance of the Fine Arts Center to our talented students. And now I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce the 10th superintendent of the school district of Greenville County, which is the largest school district in South Carolina and the 49th largest in the United States, Mr. Burke Royster.
It is indeed a privilege and a pleasure to be here today for this purpose. I can think of no better place for us to be gathered than in the lobby of this facility. The hallmark of this facility, and most importantly, the programs that it houses, has been one of innovation and creativity, and one that provides a great opportunity for students to develop the talents that they have. We're here today to commemorate really a historic event. This collaboration between the School of Architecture at Clemson University, Greenville County Schools Fine Arts Center, is the first of its kind in the nation. I could be no more proud of that fact than of any other innovation that we've had the opportunity to be a part of. It is especially meaningful to me coming in the last few days of the first year of my service as superintendent. One of the first things that I got the chance to participate in upon becoming superintendent was a meeting here at the Fine Arts Center, Roy, to discuss. Several of you that are here today were gathered around the table to really, I guess, give legs to the ideas that you talked about in your meeting at Smoke on the Water. And so it's especially meaningful from that standpoint. It is also very meaningful to me as an alumni of Clemson University to be able to stand before you today and talk with pride about this joint program from my alma mater and from the school district that is close to my heart, and to share with you the great innovation and the great step forward that this program represents. Again, there is no other like it in the nation. This is the model, as have been so many other things that have been initiated through the years and the history of the Fine Arts Center. This brings together and embodies the essence of what we quite often talk about as we go to fulfill our goal of creating students that are college and career ready. It's bringing together secondary education, public schools, public education, K through 12, with post-secondary education and with the private sector. With that partnership in place and moving together towards a common goal, we can offer nothing but the greatest of quality to our students. And that's what they deserve to have. It is our ability to bring forward this kind of innovation, to bring forward these kind of programs that gives us the distinction of not only the Fine Arts Center being a hallmark program and facility in our district, but of our district being a hallmark district, as evidenced by the many fine programs throughout the school district. Those are made possible given the guidance, the direction, the framework, and the expectation that is set out to me as the superintendent, to the senior leadership of the district, to the principals, to everybody at every level throughout every part of this organization by the Board of Trustees of Greenville County Schools. And their expectations that we're able to reach and put out there for our students, for our community, the kind of programming that this represents. Again, a perfect melding of partnership between K-12 public education, between post-secondary education, and the private sector. And through the efforts of the private sector, initially at no additional cost to the school district. The first few years of implementation of this program are possible through that participation by the private sector. Obviously, we're providing the space, the support, the leadership, those things, but the direct cost involved with the program are being borne by the private sector. But that's not the most important role for the private sector. We certainly appreciate that. But the most important role is the provision of those experienced professionals from the architectural community, I believe one of whom you're going to hear from later in the program. It is the commitment on the part of that individual and other individuals in the business community that will bring the technical, professional, and teaching expertise to this program that will truly make it and define it as one of a kind. So we are most appreciative of that participation and contribution, which at its heart is the most important contribution that the private sector can bring to this program. We're also very appreciative of the efforts of Clemson University, President Barker's support, of the support of the entire senior leadership of the university and of the College of Architecture. Again, without their participation, this would not be possible. So I stand before you today in appreciation and with great pride to make the announcement to begin the inaugural season of this unique, this innovative, and this high-quality educational opportunity for our students. I want to thank all of those, both those present here today and others who couldn't be with us, that had a part in the program development and its implementation. And I especially want to thank Roy Fleur for his outstanding leadership in bringing these kind of programs to life. To have an idea is one thing. To translate that idea into action and to make it happen is a totally different endeavor, and it requires great commitment, great effort, great knowledge. And we're appreciative that Roy possesses all those in abundance. So I thank you for your attendance here today, and I again want to share with you my appreciation for being able to be a part of today, and more importantly, to be able to have been a small part in the development of this program. Thank you again.
This is so obviously a leading institution, this institution, and we are privileged to be in this partnership. It was just a no-brainer once we walked in here. And then we walked through the halls and saw the art collection, and we walked into the studios, and we just knew we had to make a deal with this place. Clemson School of Architecture's mission is to provide transformational design leadership for the 21st century. And we certainly see this partnership as helping us fulfill that mission. We know that through the students that we will start to get to know here, that we will have alumni who will create amazing things to change the world. We just came back from the most recent national meeting of the American Institute of Architects in Denver, and we had 4 alumni take 4 of the top awards in the country in architecture. I mean, it was amazing. And I am sure that in the future, we will see fine art students do similar things. So thank you very much. We look forward to the partnership.
A special thanks to Dr. Royster and the Greenville County School District. Your understanding of what a partnership like this is part of Clemson's mission is so important to the future of education in the state of South Carolina. So we thank you. We thank all of the members of the school board who are here today. This partnership is part of what I believe is an extension of Clemson's fluid campus. 40 years ago, Harlan McClure understood that architecture students at Clemson had to get out of the little rural Pickens County, upstate of South Carolina, to understand what an excellent education in architecture meant. And so he, with several partners, founded the Genoa Center, the Daniel Center, in Genoa, Italy, for architecture education. 25 years ago, Jim Barker founded our architecture center in Charleston. And 13 years ago, Jose Caban and others helped found our center, our program in Barcelona, Italy. This we view as another extension of the fluid campus. And we're thrilled with that. We believe that education goes K through 16 plus years. And this, as a partnership with the Greenville County Fine Arts Center, is just as important as all our other extensions. The hallmark of the College of Architecture, Arts, and Humanities is creativity and critical thinking. There isn't one building in the upstate that centrally captures that than this Fine Arts Center. So we're thrilled to be a partner with it, understanding that creativity is the future of this country, the future of the upstate, the future of economic development for the great state of South Carolina. And we understand that critical thinking is also part of the arts education process. We thank you for your support, we thank you for the partnership, and it's a pleasure to be here, and thanks to all who made it happen.
I really just want to say that this program is, for me, all about the exploration of architecture as a collaborative practice, so this location could not be better. These kids are going to have a chance to see everything from the metal workshop to the painting studio to the bookmaking classes as well, and I just think it's really going to be a truly holistic experience for them as potential architects. So I hope that they'll use their creative and critical minds to improve our future built environments, and what a great place to start. So thank you all.
It's going to be exciting to see the kinds of students we produce from this program, from this environment, and from the fact that we will be able to go into the community and call upon all of the Clemson architects to be part of their instruction. You'll all play a small role in that, or maybe a major role. We'll also be going down to Clemson to visit their program, to listen to lectures down there, to sit in on their critiques so that they learn better how to do it themselves. I can't tell you how excited this makes me. We would not be here today if Burke hadn't said, let's do this. It's important for our students, it's important for their career opportunities, and it's important for our community. The announcement of this innovative and collaborative partnership places the school district and this school in the forefront of public schools and art schools in the United States. This is an exciting time for the school, an exciting time for the school district. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you.